Here's the game plan. If we refer to the map, Greco-Bactria lies mostly in Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan isn't super hard to play, has good formables, and a decent starting population. Since I'm playing like the Demetrius, we will be invading India as our end goal. The general plan is to consolidate my region, maybe invade Iran for more manpower, and then sweep through northern India till it collapses. But in order to achieve such a legendary feat, I must be the setup early game isn't super skilled. I mostly justify on countries I want and work on my army. The first nation I invade is Tajikistan because it has a square city for its capital. I then go straight for Afghanistan. India usually invades it for its formable, so it's best I get it first. Pay attention to things here. In this stage, it's mostly prep, so I'll skip to interesting parts of that section. And after consolidating Central Asia, I formed Bukhara, which basically makes all the land I took easier to make stuff in. All was well in my great empire. Okay, so change of plans. I immediately invest in military spending and infantry. My economy isn't as important as my survival. It just so happens that India catches me at the most sorry position possible with 0 men against 2.5 million. So I locked in. I had 140,000 troops in Afghanistan. The plan was to evacuate for what was to come next. What the hell did I just do? As the Indian divisions burned in hell, I used my manpower to try and make a huge, skilled army. So China was originally supplying me manpower every month. Without that, I'll have to be careful with my army. At a certain point, the Indian troops retreat, probably because of the hefty casualties. I then train my men for mountain specialization. I have something big planned. My strategy is to gather my large-scale army and wait. India will keep taking casualties and get closer to collapse, while I can build my forces and keep myself together. I also go nationalist for stability and less military costs. This is when India comes with a peace deal, where they take all the land they conquered. We won't be accepting this. With my army collected, this is where it gets real. I immediately invade northern Indian lands with my 610,000 men. With all the training I did, this was easy. Right around here, India notices and gets their huge army ready to fight mine. After my decisive win, I separate my troops and head south to capture more of India. You may see this wall of men as a danger, but peak game. With my men very much alive, I decide to go for it and take their capital. Delhi thoroughly burned, it's only a matter of time until India collapses. My course of action was to use my army to take cities, evacuate, and burn them, all to weaken India. While this occurred, India launched one last great offensive into my land, but I had that under control. Now watch this carnage. By the end of the conflict, I was whole, and India wasn't.